Hey everyone, the amazing thing about ISE 2025 is getting the whole Crestron team and family together. I had the opportunity to bring all of our senior leadership together to give you a flavor of what you can expect from Crestron in 2025. Let me introduce you to them all now. Hey everyone, I'm joined by Dan Feldstein, CEO and President of Crestron. Dan, it's the start of the show season. ISE is always the kickoff to the year. 2025, what are we excited for?
Well, the biggest thing I'm excited for is being here with all of our customers, with all of our partners, and getting to tell them the story of Crestron, show our new products, show how we're committed to supporting them for the upcoming year and long into the future. We've had some great conversations. There's great opportunity, great excitement out in the field, and it's just great to be a part of that and to meet with our customers.
What's the story and message that we really want to kind of push home to the partners and the customers about where Crestron is in 2025 and our relationship with our customers and our partners?
Sure, well, I think the biggest thing for us is 24 was a major reset for us. We got through the pandemic, we got through supply chain crisis, we've done a lot of things internally to improve our systems, and now we're ready to move forward together with our partners so that we can ensure our mutual success. We have the products, we have the innovations, we have the ability to scale and grow with them, and we're here to support them.
Now, one thing I wanted to just check with you, there's an announcement at ISE here about something being given away for free. I thought we were a sales company. We're giving away XIO Cloud. Tell us all about that. What's that about?
Well, I like to give away smiles for free. But yeah, so XIO is such a critical component of deploying our products, to managing our products, and most important, as these projects get bigger and bigger, to be able to manage them and deploy them at scale. And part of our commitment to our partners, part of our desire to help them be successful, show off our products in the best light, we decided a free tier of XIO Cloud would ensure that they can deliver the best possible experience to their customers, and then we can add premium features on top of that so we can continue to add more value to that platform.
It's great, and I love the fact that customers that have already got products can now go with that free tier. Again, looking at new products, can get that, and again, they get all that great software and upgrades. So it's amazing. Thank you. I'm sure they're all thanking you out there. Dan, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you, Neil.
Hey everyone, I'm joined by John Clancy, our Chief Sales Officer here at Crestron. John, we're here at ISE, but before ISE, you got the whole sales team together. Tell everybody about the feeling and the temperature of the sales team and how excited they are with the partner and sales and customer engagement.
Great. So yeah, it was an extremely positive, highly collaborative team approach, right? And again, getting all of the regions together, getting our support teams together. I don't honestly believe we've ever had a meeting quite like that. And again, focusing on the positivity of how we finished last year. The end of the year was a very strong and very powerful finish. So again, that momentum, bringing that momentum into this year and carrying that forward into 2025 and beyond was really the message, along with focusing on a few things, specifically collapsing down to what we call our 3 C's, that content, control, and collaboration, the things that really define everything that we do. And you can really basically take anything that we make and it falls into one or more of these buckets. And that's really the focus. It's trying to simplify and consolidate, but keep that momentum that we had from last year.
I mean, that's the thing. There are so many great products and solutions at Crestron, and bringing them down to the DNA. That is the DNA of Crestron. Someone says to me, Neil, what does Crestron do? Content, collaboration, and control. Any of our products can be fitted into those buckets. Now, what's the story about our partner and customer relationship? Because really, the idea around, we've had it on support, the True Blue story.
Yep.
Tell us how that's going to be rolling into our kind of company story as we go forward into 2025.
So look, that's a huge part of our legacy. Look, I was a customer for 25 years before I came on board at Crestron 9 years ago, right? So to me, Crestron stood for 3 things, right? The constant continual innovation and leading the market in technology. B was the reliability of our products that was just unparalleled. And then C, the almost unwavering support we had behind those products. And that's where kind of True Blue at the time had sprung off of. So how do we take that legacy of True Blue and carry that forward into everything that we do and how we interact with our customers?
Any feedback from the show? Have you got a chance to get out on the floor, rock around? What are you seeing? What's excited you for the show here?
The biggest excitement to me is the positivity, right? The outlook for not just 25, but and everything beyond. Every conversation that I've had, and I've had dozens of them every single day, is all about the ultra positivity around Crestron and how last year was a bit of a rebound and a resurgence and a reset and proving to the market that we were back. This year, it's all go. It's okay, I'm ready to move on and continue where I was with Crestron, and that growth is really, that's where everything is focused, yeah.
John, thank you ever so much for joining us. Really excited for True Blue and those 3 C's: content, collaboration, and control. I'm here with Brad Hintze, EVP of Marketing for us here at Crestron. Brad, how's the show been for you?
The show is awesome. I'm so tired though. But no, it's been a really, really great show. We've been busy. We started off with the sales team at the beginning of the week, and then it's just been flat out since. So love the energy, all of the time with partners, customers, employees. ISE is totally my favorite show. A lot of it has to do with the fact that it's at the beginning of the year, so it really sets the tone for the year. I think the other thing is that it's global, right? And we have employees from around the world, customers from around the world. You know, we were talking to ISE. There's a lot of growth from Asian countries, Australia, even a lot of the European countries that haven't been coming. They're showing up in force this time. Clear, obviously, the US, LATAM. So it's a really strong show to be able to reach so many people.
Now, we've been doing a load of podcasts recently on our Smarter Spaces podcast, and you've had a bit of a special subject around AI. Have you had a chance to walk around the show? Is there any is AI a big thing here in 2025 ISE, or is it kind of calmed down? Has the hype kind of cycle calmed down a bit, or is it still really warm? What's your feedback been on that?
What does AI stand for? I mean, it is
augmented reality. Actually, on the podcast, the guy XTG, he said augmented reality. Intelligence. Sorry.
Yeah, augmented intelligence.
Yes.
No, I think yes, it is absolutely a big topic. Anybody that is really trying to put something out there and discuss it. We've seen demos of interesting things, and so yeah, it is there. Actually, I started the week off on Sunday. Participating in this AI
you were with Jimmy,
think tank.
On the panel?
Yeah, I was in with Jimmy and Julian and Byron, Terry, and you know, there were several others, several partners, other industry people. So it was a great discussion. We spent all day really talking about different use cases, what should we all be thinking about? And I think that really what it comes down to is how do we enable people to find value? There is no like singular just AI. There are so many ways that this technology can be applied and leveraged to add value to a workflow. And you know, we as Crestron have an opportunity to build more of that in. We have it within Automate VX and Intelligent Video. We're integrating with Teams, Copilot, and Zoom. And so those are great opportunities, but how can we take that further? But I think more importantly, I think it does represent a great opportunity for our industry, because as individual employees learn to use AI and they're taking advantage of it in their personal life, they expect a really great experience in the meeting spaces. And so it's yet another opportunity for us to deliver a killer experience.
Now, you talked about meeting spaces there, but a lot of people, and again, there's a lot of noise now about return to office, around workflow and hybrid. Again, Desk Touch, Desk Q's done a great job here at the show. What's the story on the going to the hybrid and going to the user workflow?
Well, I think, you know, we've talked for a long time about the reality that hybrid is important and it's really critical. And there's those 3 massive modes of working: in-person, hybrid, and fully remote. And with these return to office mandates, the in-person is going to become more and more important. Though hybrid is still here, right? And even if you get all of your employees in the office, you're still calling and connecting with partners and customers and everything. So that's all really critical. But how do you improve that in-person experience? The content, how do you make it really easy to share content around the space? How do you create a really compelling experience? Digital signage, all those factors, scheduling spaces, all of that. But how do you make the space really simple to walk in? And that's where control becomes super important. Anybody can walk into a space and the technology just works for them. And then how do you enable collaboration to be super effective and easy?
I love that, because again, John talked about the 3 C's, you just covered them off there.
Yeah.
Now, ISE 2025, ISE in general is the kind of kickoff to the year. It kind of, we're all on dry January, no one's drinking in January, and then it's ISE and it's party time. But talk us through the Crestron journey through 2025. Again, this is our kickoff almost for our customers, our partners. Where do we go from here, from Barcelona?
Yeah, we're just getting started, right? We're just great on the one hand, and the other hand,
the warm-up.
No, it is a killer warm-up. But one thing that we announced here is the introduction of something that we call the Modern Work certification. And it really gives you, those design and sales professionals the foundation to really manage all of this content control and collaboration technology within a modern workspace. We're doing that live for the first time at Masters, which is in Madrid in the middle part of May. And so we want to invite all of our partners and customers that want to come participate in that. Great event. I always love that, right? It's all about those true blue people that come to talk all about Crestron and what they're doing to help their customers. And then we carry on to InfoComm, right? But in between all that, we have all kinds of regional events and calls. So we're really excited for another big year. It's great. And so wait to see what we've got coming.
Brad Hintze, thanks for joining us. Loads of great stuff. Sign up for the Modern Work certifications. Really excited about that. And we'll catch you on the next one. Well, you've heard there from Dan, John, and Brad about the flavors of what's to come and expect from Crestron in 2025. To summarize, the 3 C's, content, collaboration, and control, really at the DNA of what Crestron is all about. The other thing around True Blue, we've had True Blue support, but the whole True Blue story around Crestron and our whole ethos out to the market. And then lastly, Brad sharing in the excitement around Crestron Masters and that Modern Work certification and the whole journey through 2025 from ISE starting us off to Masters in Modern Work and then into InfoComm and the rest of 2025. Really exciting, some of the stuff to come. If you want to follow us, go to crestron.com and follow us on all great socials, and we'll catch you from us here at Crestron.